Salutations everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Overlord, Raising Hell. I'm your host, BrainBoy. Where we last left off, we had freed up Mellow Hill's slaves and were given another task by the residents who dare to think they could command me to go get their food back for them. Wusses. Why couldn't they do it? They're twice the size of their oppressors. And as is tradition, I promised I'd stop it, but this tradition's too fun to continue to be a part of. So I'm just gonna grab a few, and then we're off on our way to Spree. Lazy blighters. And every time we come back here, all the creatures regenerate, so I don't have any problem murdering them again and again. I also open up that shortcut down there, which will come into play later when we have a few tower objects. We're probably going to acquire one or two soon, but it's a little bit of time before we'll get the ability to do anything else just yet.
Thank you for freeing us.
No need to thank me, just be eternally...
I want to be just like you.
Really? That's disturbing. Are you trying to take over my, are you trying to take over my kingdom?
I can't get rid of the halfling stench.
I want to be just like you.
Okay, I'm sorry, I want to kill all these people just so they can shut up. I'm also doing this because I kind of want to pick up a few weapons before heading out.
Are those creatures for sale?
When we get a few more minions, I'm going to take on the town. I don't want to listen to them forever, but a little, problem I have and why I can't keep their speech volume any lower is when I had originally tried recording this, their speech volume being set low enough actually causes them to have no speech at all. Oh, will you people attack? You people will. Excellent. Do my dirty work, peasants. See, you can fight. Go and fight.
Are those creatures for sale?
Convenient. And as usual, there's a bunch of treasure chests along the way, so we just got some things to pick up really quickly. And I don't remember, is there anything around here? Yes, there is. Right there. Right to my left is something important that I need to retrieve. Oh, there actually are stuff to pick up. Well, we're gonna open up this drawbridge for us so we have another easy way over. But we actually have something to retrieve from this. Also, obey your pumpkin king. Oh yeah, none of these people have pumpkin hats. That's actually pretty sad. Oh well, time to retrieve something that belongs to us. The first of many.
Congratulations, sire. You have found a new domination spell.
These little blighters will return to me. We gotta make sure that this can return back okay, though. You never know if minions get attacked, plus if you don't return it back, they'll, shall we say, sometimes end up dead. Plus their pathfinding can't take it all the way back. Disappointing, I know. I should have grabbed this last time I was here, but I couldn't remember. I don't remember where any of the tower objects are. I was also told that there was only 16, but I include the spells as a part of the tower objects, not just the pillars and stuff like that. Which, when you include all the spells, there's an additional 11 beyond the 16 you get normally. Even though there's officially 16.
Slow. This spell will slow down advancing enemies, giving you more time to make them very dead.
What was it? 2, 3, 4?
Browns.
That's not at all what I'm looking for. F2? Yes! That's how that worked. Oh god, is that annoying, because that means I'm going to be taking screenshots constantly. Slow as a spell is not the greatest. The thing is, it affects only one target. And I'm trying to tank hits for my minions so they don't end up dead. Also, minions, stop. Dear God, minions. You could have been much smarter about this. But instead you had to sit there and take the loot. Oh God, I'm also near dead. You can understand why I don't like my minions occasionally. Sometimes they just, like, they need to do stupid stuff. And when they do the stupid stuff is when I start dying. And I have to send them all back. Because they're going to need to keep picking up more stuff for me. Again and again and again. I need more minions. I need the minions I'm used to. My old bones ache. Around here somewhere should be another minion spawner, if I'm remembering things properly. There they are. Well, there's one of the two. The other one's flat out unavailable as of now. And these people are going to go pick up some more supplies, because we're going to need them at full combat strength before engaging the halflings. I'm also going to stick to the fireball spell just because the fireball spell will make a lot more sense to use than trying to face these creatures.
Preparing a party down there. We should hurry up, sire. Don't want to miss it.
Who is the fat tubby bastard all the way over there? Well, you'll see in a moment. Rock throwers are by far the most annoying enemy. Oh, please tell me a fireball can hit. Not from here. Other one. No. I'm not facing you. Get back up here. And the rock throwers are back there. Fine. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Alright. We're gonna slow this troll down and see what we can do. Slow is actually not that handy right now until much later. I'm also gonna have to go pick up a bunch of other minions relatively quickly because I am not only almost dead, I need to replenish my minion stores, while also dodging the man who's chucking rocks at me, because rocks do an obscene amount of damage, for no given reason. Like that. Legendary difficulty is not fun. I can already tell you that much. And I'm probably going to end up dying a lot, also because I died, all the enemies have reset, meaning I have to do this all over again. Thankfully my spells haven't reset and I can just skip straight there. Although I don't think I want to. I really don't want to. But there's no easier way to do this. The early sections of the game don't actually give you a lot of customization, because while we don't have a lot to do right now, this is still technically the tutorial. We're given a lot more to do later, but as of right now, we can't actually do much unless I just want to sit here and grind for eternity. And I know that's not fun to anyone at all, and the grinding is basically me leveling up my corruption, which doesn't even do anything until later anyway, so I'm just going to beat my head uselessly on this wall until we win. On the upside, most of the halflings here remain dead after we kill them, and we can also re-loot most of these locations. So we're not going to be completely naked. But we're actually very close to the point where I'm actually going to get a decent-sized minion horde. It's just for right now, I have no choice, except just accepting what the minions have. I'm definitely going to have a lot of gold by the end of this, which is
Looks like they're
moderately
preparing a
useful.
party down there. We should hurry up, sire. Don't want to miss it.
Yeah, we can crash a party as much as we like. You see that that deals like a ridiculous amount of damage for what it actually is. Okay, you can go and fight. Oh my gosh. Don't be stupid, please. Oh yes, beer, beer, excellent. Everyone, drink, drink, drink to your heart's content. Fight! Drunk minions deal a ton more damage. Hence why I said they're like really, really crazy dwarves. Like dumb, murder hobo-y dwarves. As you can see by the fact that we brought him down to half health compared to the previous iteration where we fought a troll and I think got him down to 25% at this point. Unfortunately, my axe deals next to nothing, and we're just trying to beat our way through these creatures. While he's just one-shotting my goblins. Although, mercifully, this isn't that bad, because I might be able to start just punching my way through him. I'll take a few hits. Good. We got something back out of this. But I need to go and grab my minions. Legendary difficulty is definitely a lot harder. Usually you can actually take on a troll by yourself as the Overlord in normal. But then again, I'm also used to having like fully maxed out Arcanium equipment because I was insane enough to actually go out and get that. Also, when I say this is full corruption run through, you'll soon see one of our first moral dilemmas. If you could even call it a dilemma. We're also going to make sure these minions are at least moderately equipped before going on to fight these rock throwers, because, needless to say, Halfling rock throwers are the demonic spiders of these first couple of levels. Actually, in all honesty, the first couple levels is actually more difficult than the next couple. The first couple of levels are more difficult. It's also the fact that they're in a fenced-off area, which is where they'll start putting archers. But the next archer's difficulty is like severely reduced compared to others.
That's mine.
We also want to avoid using drink whenever we can, unless we're about to go into battle, because the drink buffs don't last long at all.
For you. For you.
And as of right
Seems
now,
that we won't be joining the party just yet. While they're busy here, perhaps you should find out where those greedy devils have hidden Spree's food.
yep. Unfortunately, the party is currently unavailable because they have a ton of food in here, and are more
Looks
than
like
willing.
you'll be able to fit your magnificent and imposing presence in through their lord. Treasure!
Butter me up all you want. We have the Halfling homes here. We're gonna go raid this to get the food back. Because as long as food's here, why would the Halflings bother going to the party? They can only move a few, like, steps here. They never bother with anything going on in the other section entirely. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for whoever never played the game before, because I'd very much recommend you getting the game and playing it for yourself, because there are actually many ways to play Overlord. It's just the intro section tends to play about the same every time. This is this weird one where... Oh no, these doors are breakable. Well, boys, look who's joining the party. Wow. Okay then. Never mind, apparently. More meat shields. I need a lot more meat shields. Well, maybe these people can pick something up from here. Now I get to have fun just breaking everything to smithereens and hoping that we can find something that we can use soon. As I definitely want a power boost. I'm also missing having regenerating health. Actually, I don't know if I was regenerating health or if I get lifesteal. And there's a first bit of like a dungeon treasure. if you can see over there, there's a gold sack right there. That's primarily where I get most of my income from. Raiding a town is like hilariously easy to do repeatedly, and exploring these sections for whatever gold that they have is fine and all, but it's worth basically nothing compared to looting and pillaging.
Tread lightly, Master, and make sure those halflings never wake up.
There's so much stuff here. So much stuff. But this is a fight I can't actually win yet, so I'm going to avoid them. At least I don't think I need to go through there just yet. Oh yeah, no, I'm like near death. Or near dying. And unfortunately we are stopped by this petty little gate, which we can't open even though I am a very magnificent and strong presence. Why would I ever stain my hands with hard work? Oh, excellent.
Those filthy vermin don't seem to like the halflings. They smell their own.
Are you saying you're less than vermin? Because I think that's what you're saying. We'll go bother with those Arflings later and get bunches of free supplies and loot. Also, the heartbeats will stop when I get enough health. It's just getting enough health in the first place is usually the problem I have. And there's some gold that usually falls out of the terrain, but that's just because the game's actually well designed enough where they have very, very accurate, like, very accurate objects is the easiest way for me to describe it. Oh yeah, these things breed like roaches.
Holes everywhere. Seal them up and stop those overgrown weevils.
Oh gosh, you guys are morons. Everyone get back here before you kill yourselves. There we are. Alright, now you can please your Overlord with whatever supplies you happen to find for me. Because over there is where our gold is going to be. But down here is where all the health is that'll make the heartbeat stop. Fine. I can't get you up a small walkway. I'll admit, I'm incompetent. Oh, this is a Pikeman. I basically just want to dodge the Pikeman because their initial pike charge will knock you over. Not of any act of maliciousness, it's just they're not very good at what they do. Or at least, the pikemen are really annoying to deal with. Just basically just lure him out and force him to make a turn. Because they also can't stop moving. Well, I never actually had to use those tactics before. I could usually tank the hits. I think you only ever really died on normal difficulty much later. I'll admit a lot of this loot is nice. And we're actually getting decently equipped minions. And as we all know, when I have decently equipped minions, those will last about 2 seconds. Alright everyone, get your gold. Get your gold and go. I'm gonna have them, like, stop right there, just so we can catch up. I'm only gonna follow this back because this is the majority of my minions. Actually, get over here. We'll do the much smarter thing. Start opening this up, and then move the gold back. Good. No, I thought I sent you over there. He's definitely trying to hoe. Like, you can't blame the minions for not trying. And I think this pitiful pile of gold is worth about 500. We'll see. Yeah, it's about 500, I think. Or 1,000. I haven't been keeping track of my gold. Gold is gold. We can't even go look at the amount of gold I have yet because the bedrooms aren't open. Ah, he's drunk. Hi-ho, silver. Hi-ho, minions. Are you sleeping here as well? Oh god, no, 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 no.
Please! Oh, get us out of here! It's the wheel over there!
Please, don't let them out. Let them out. Have them die to the halflings for me.
Oh, thank you, thank you!
Hey, those halflings brought a load of food down here.
Kill him. What? Having food troubles. Actually, no, that's not the brightest idea. The brightest idea would be to, in fact, just anthill effect most of these things down and close off this gateway before they continue summoning more. This is where these things breed like the rats they try to keep as pets. I also need to get another minion at some point. Is that loot? They hide loot in with the captives. That's a horrible idea. At. Oh, there actually is no loot in there. Huh. Well, it can't be right all the time, just most of the time. And after breaking all this up, we have all the gold we can possibly get from here. Let's move on. Getting sick and tired of these arflings. Wait a minute. A side effect of opening up rooms or causing people to attack me before I was ready to face them.
Seems that some careless halfling has broken that wheel. You'll have to find the missing spokes before you can use it.
Well, I know there's one thing for certain that I want over here.
What a fine specimen. It must have taken them years to grow. Don't you just want to smash it up?
Smart thing first. Give me another minion. And before we try smashing up the pumpkin, let's break the halfling homes. Excellent. And give me the treasure chest. Considering my magnificence is what usually carries the day. What is the halfling's obsession with pumpkins?
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
As do I. Also, get me a pumpkin helm. We will have the pumpkin army soon. Alright, these little blighters are important, definitely, because they're carrying one of the most important objects in the game. If you paid any attention during literally the first episode, you will know exactly what this does. Actually, can I? Yes, I can direct them faster. No, I can't. I don't know how to drive. I haven't got my Overlord's driver's license yet. One day I will, and on that day you will all fear me because I will drive the most efficient and effective of minions around the world.
You can now control 15 minions. 15! That's double the number of brain cells in the average sheep.
And with 15 minions comes more bodies. With more bodies comes the ability to actually match the halflings man to man. Although the bigger primary issue I experience with this is that I just don't have enough armor to go around. And I'm probably going to find some point in this to break up the recordings and then restart immediately afterwards. Admittedly, this is going to be very weird to me. Actually, I know exactly the point I'm going to stop at, because I know that there's one that's a tad bit further along. Because we're getting moderately close to the end of this dungeon. Alright, everyone. Get out here. Get out here. Drag them out. And get really, really drunk. We're gonna have fun with this. Got them. Ah, great. They leaked out all the beer. You know, they'd be so much more useful if I could have a little bit more ale. Alright. Yeah, they're two sections off from this. This one... I don't remember. Oh, hell, they're all asleep. All of them are. I would love to anthill effect him down. Well, go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay, so they will stay asleep through virtually anything. Well. Good for me. Alright. So I don't have to deal with these people anymore. So if that's just the easy way of dealing with these people who are just napping around, then I might as well go back to that room and fix it, but not yet. We are on a slight time crunch. Given that I do kind of want to get to the second section of the household soon. Let's grab that equipment. Oh, we're actually getting a decent amount of magic as well. We're almost back up to full. If only I could get the health back. Alright, in here should be one of the two spokes. But why didn't the halflings just repair it? I never understood that. Get together. Not doing anything just yet. We got a few more things to open up. Was that thing just like stun-locked? I guess. Unfortunately, as useful as rats are, I can't really do much with them. I'm gonna grab the second spoke simultaneously because I'm not going to spend any more time than I absolutely must. We are looting and pillaging our way through all this. I was wondering what they were even talking about. Ah, there's the other spoke, but there's also a bunch of halfling homes there. Good, you're actually getting weapons. Well, I doubt there's gonna be anything on the way back, but you can never be too certain. I can technically send two back at a time, but I'd actually like to run ahead of this one. See what we can get. Or see what we can get done here. And I'm also having to resist the urge to burp every once in a while because I had a fairly big lunch. Yeah. I thought I had made him stuck. I would have cried if I did that. I worked so hard to get this all set up, and then they have to take forever. We also do need 15 minions, because if I remember correctly, those spokes cannot be opened by anything except the number 15. which is strange. We never expected the minions to have that problem. But as you can see, fights become significantly easier. Oh god, god. No. Gotta be smart about this. As long as I don't... Okay, I was gonna say, as long as I don't step in there. Everyone back. Alright, everyone back together. Because these are all fighters. And to effect, everyone else run past. And keep clearing. And we just need this last one. Once this last one is over and done with, this entire room is now mine. I just need to keep sweeping these guys around until they've picked up the loot. Is there any more loot in here? Yes, right behind me. And as you can see, their combat effectiveness keeps rising. Slowly. It's rising. And I believe now we can finally unlock the second section of this and get a move on through the halfling homes. What would have been the most annoying dungeon has definitely been fixed by the addition of more minions to my horde. But again, more minions is always good.
Now you'll need 12 minions to turn it.
Yeah, apologies, it's exactly 12. I wonder, who designed spring-loaded things like these? I gotta wait for the minions to open up the door. I don't want to bug it out. Not yet, anyway. But we're in the second stage of the halfling homes. We're gonna get a second waypoint very, very soon. We've auto-saved, and we're gonna head back to the tower. But before we do that, we're gonna break these just to grab a few more free supplies. And then we'll be soon ready to take on whatever else this place contains. But back to the tower we go. Just to check out the few changes that may or may not have occurred.
Salutations!
Shut up. We got I didn't even notice the fire effects before, but we've gained a second plinth to the pillar. And it'll only...
Of the tower heart.
Shut up. Shut up. I hate how long we have to beat this man before he actually listens. But we got the second plinth. We have the two other plinths that don't even have a single one, but we're getting one of those soon. But until then, hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 Plays Overlord. And I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps out a great deal. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, be free, my minions.